Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
I think this is from the actual film.
Cargo
Alien.
and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
Which, if you haven't seen, is quite a good film. It's
This
old
is Ripley,
now,
last survivor of the Nostromo.
which is
Signing off.
It is an experience. It's old and it's quite funny. The editing and the CGI on it is quite funny at certain points. I understand how it could be quite scary back in the day, but I don't think it is that scary now.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Those that don't know, her mum, I think it's her mum, if I remember the film rightly, was the one who died. Oh, there was one who was in the film, the first film, and her ship went missing because the alien was on board. I won't spoil the film, but the alien got on board their ship and killed everyone. Right, so the control WSD, same as normal. I thought the graphics in this game are fairly impressive. And I think for those that have seen the game, the ship we're on is the same, I think, as the ship that was in that film. I might be wrong in saying that. I remember someone saying that once. I may be wrong. Okay, C to crouch. That's important. Do I have a map? Okay, I don't. I do have a map. Okay. Well, I probably should go and get dressed before I go and see anyone. I'm glad they just leave bits of paper on the floor. Are there allowed cigarettes on this? Valerie, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. And I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I heard the Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right, let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. I just actually read the stuff and I might be able to get by, but it's fine. I assume Verlaine is the person, from what I remember, is the person, yes, who heads our crew. Let's say, I can't actually see what that says. 2137. I can't see what that says. I do love all of the old retro equipment that somehow looks so new. Oh, I can search this. Okay. Got these as well. Scrap. That's probably all important stuff. It has been a while since I last played this game, so I am somewhat new to it still. As I said earlier, I've only got up to a certain point. Anyway. Should probably get dressed. Right, I am dressed. Let's go back and have a look. This way. Love what they thought spacesuits would look like in the future. There's nothing else in here I can get. Go this way. Oh yes, this is the airlock. That goes out into space. Oh, that's how I do that then. Control, okay, that's fine. Well, it wants me to go down to medical, so I guess I will go to medical. This is just a really high quality game of Among Us. Except I actually can die from the monster.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities.
He seems
a well-maintained ship.
He seems to.
I realize it's a very similar model to.
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
He seems too android-like for my liking. I can't be trapped. Yeah, because this medical bay looks very much like it did in the film. Okay, well I don't think there's anything else that's useful in here. Can I run? Is that something I can do? Okay, oh, I have a new objective, I think. Okay. Well, let's get on with this. What's up there? Can't search any of that. Does this Okay, no, this goes this way. Okay. That is unnerving how much noise that makes. I don't like how everything just comes to life suddenly around you. Okay, well that's Taylor, I guess.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I have spoken to Samuels. To N.
Personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Oh,
Looks
right,
like we're
right.
up.
To N. Taylor, Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file, DS, blah blah blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 21-22, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew worked together before seven in all. Dallas, Captain Ash, Science Officer Kane, or is it Kane? Executive Officer Ripley, Warrant Officer Lambert, Navigation Officer Parker, Chief Engineer Brett, Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it, and it's a bit of a black mark in history. Well, I'm glad they put that bit about losing money first. Get the impression they don't like to mention it anyway. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on something big for you. Saul. Oh, so she's the Verlaine is the owner. Okay, and the captain. Okay. Outbound and return translation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team. Sevastopol team consists of 3 WY Weyland-Yutani employees: Samuels C, Ripley A, Taylor N. Passengers: Samuel Decks 2, number of crew 2. Intercommunicated whole Hattie chamber. Commercial passenger / cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Well, I don't think that's entirely useful. Probably not something that's very important anyway. Can I not run in this game? I feel like I should be able to run. I guess they'll tell me. I probably, from what I remember, I don't really want to run, but...
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Okay, I forgot that's a cutscene. I think the graphics hold up fairly well.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
I wouldn't really want to go in there personally, but hey ho.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving. Taylor, Ripley, hold on. Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Can I go back outside? I don't know, to be honest, personally I think I probably want to stay in the suit, bearing in mind how much damage there was outside. I can hear a save point. Okay, right, so we have a map. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go this. There's no way to go this way. There is a way to go this way. Don't like how.
Oh.
I don't like how dark this is. Was this the same way that I just... Okay, this is different. I'm just gonna double check there's nothing down. Okay, camera and a shift, okay. Okay. Right, so... Probably can't go that way then. I guess I have to go in the vent. I don't like the vents. And I don't like it when the vents go out. I'm not supposed to find anything back there. Ah, it's fine, I'll just move on. It's fine. I'll try to get this over and done with anything I need to. I don't like how they open up like that. Employee lounge, employees only, space flight control. I mean, if maybe you can't go through that way. Okay. There's another access terminal, Sevastolink. Okay, corrupted folder, decommissioning. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend talking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshall Heights. I think that means they're not allowed to take anything from the of the ship as a memento. Compound. There's nothing else through there. I don't trust that. That looked painful. Well, I can't get back up there, so that's fine. I have a how do I equip this stuff?
This'll help.
Okay. Master select, okay. Press R to activate. I'm not I don't can see, okay, so I guess I just going to continue. Yeah, I don't like the shaking. That's not so fun. Point of view, what it's like to be a bag.
And please report any unattended baggage.
Someone new. You always know Working Joe. I think Working Joe's the androids, if I remember correctly from when I played previously, which we will run into at some point, I believe. That's not very nice. This feels like an airport. The luggage part of an airport, which I think it might be what it's supposed to be, I'm not actually sure. Well, I guess I have to go this way. Someone new, I'm not... Forgotten? Strangers will be shot. Okay, well, I'm not a stranger, I'm a friend. Everyone is responsible for safety. Well, that person looks like he pushed him. Keep moving. Okay, we don't have to tell me twice. What's that? Okay, there's a rate. Turn that off. Ethanol. That looked like a Jack Daniels bottle. Or whiskey bottle of unknown
Anyone here?
brand. Passcode required. Okay. Yeah, because this... Yeah, baggage transit. Okay. Gate B. Yeah, this is... feels like an airport. That's what Sevastopol is. Just a big space airport. Spaceport, that's what we're saying. Security checkpoint.
Doesn't anything here work?
I don't think it does. I don't think anything here works, to be honest. Tomorrow together, no future, or tomorrow, no together future. Ah, save point. That's worryingly fast. Moving. Why am I able to move? E. 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 Access terminal. Personnel. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, it's moved up. You left it right out in the open. Anyone could have taken it. Jesus. Do you know why I had to go and get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal now after what happened. What happened? Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to go and get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Goodbye from the Seegson. Public notice the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey to go, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never be restored that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and working Joe Android, yes it is an android, will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Okay. Audio.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Is that Marshal Waits, the head of the station? Utility. Ah. That door's open. Oh, there's people. Okay, well let's go. Maybe I can go and see them. Let me try and run. Oh, it's locked. Well, they came from gate A and they're going towards gate B. This is the coded room. Okay, was it 0? God. 0 3 4 0. Excellent. Medkit. Hooray! Constructed the item. R. I've got hold R. Right. Maybe that door's open at the top. Apollo. Guiding our synthetics, ensuring your safety. Oh, maybe Apollo's the overworking computer. Mainframe, yeah, it's a mainframe. Okay, so that is what controls all of the androids. Can I kill the Apollo? This life for rent. Is that supposed to say we? I hope it does. Oh. I don't like that. I guess I'm assuming I have to duck underneath that. It's got Apollo with a little face on it, that's nice.